Hello everybody. How is it going? Been a while. I'm in a particularly good mood right now because I just watched some of the old videos on this channel and I've really missed making videos and just getting to make stupid goofy ass jokes all the time. This review might be a little rough because I'm getting over a sickness and if you can tell with the shitty camera quality, my eye is like mad fucked up. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to review R&B Queen SZA's brand new album that we've been waiting 5 goddamn years for. We're gonna be reviewing SOS. So I've got to say, I'm really impressed by this album. I really enjoyed it. I really think that SZA brought a lot to the table with not only the songwriting and just the deep emotions displayed on this album. I really thought that she took her singing to the next level. And if you listen to songs like Nobody Gets Me, and Open Arms, like she hit some notes. She channeled like her Ariana Grande on that. But I do have to say, like, you just really get like some really deep tracks here, and just so many emotions. Like on some songs, she's singing about herself so highly, like she deserves the world, and then the next song, like Special, for example, talking about herself like that she wishes she was special and that relationships have made her feel terrible. And you just get to see like this almost just so many different emotions, almost like this bipolarness in between some of these tracks. And I just thought she did really a phenomenal job on a lot of these songs on the album. Something that I think that's cool about the album that I want to shed some light on, because I don't think a lot of people know, is the album artwork is actually inspired by a famous picture of Princess Diana on a diving board that was taken a week before her death. And just in both that picture and the album artwork, I feel like it really does a great job conveying this sense of loneliness and isolation, which is like a big thing SZA talks about on this album. So now I want to talk about a few of my favorite songs from the album. Kill Bill is one of my favorites. The verse builds up with lines about her mental state and having a therapist, and it just all leads to this honestly hilarious chorus talking about I might kill my ex and how his new girlfriend's next. Just had me dying the first time I heard it, and it's also very catchy. And then the fact that it's named after a Quentin Tarantino movie has my boner even harder for the song. Another track I really liked is Open Arms, which I think was a really great song about like taking someone back with open arms despite all the negatives, all the bad things that they might have done to you. The song had really beautiful background vocals, a nice drum groove, and honestly a pretty good feature from Travis Scott, even though this is like the last place I would expect a good Travis Scott feature on a slow SZA song. But he pulled it off pretty well, even though there was that line that really took me out of the song about taking back shots.
Bruh.
God damn it, Travis. But anyway, the song Low is a banger. Has this great trap beat, and then it's got those classic Travis Scott easily
Straight up.
ad libs. So I like that song a lot. My personal favorite from the album might be Nobody Gets Me. I think SZA gives the best vocal performance on the album on this song, as well as maybe just the best vocal performance of her entire career. And it's almost a really heartbreaking song about like saying goodbye to someone and not knowing how to let go of someone with lines like, I don't want to lose what's left of you. How am I supposed to let you go? I only like myself when I'm with you. But just beautiful song. And the build up and the hook into the chorus with that acoustic guitar, the I don't want to lose what's left of you. It just gets me every time. Like it's a phenomenal song. Some other songs I liked would be Good Days, Special. Before I give my rating on the album, I do want to talk about a couple of the negatives. I feel like a lot of the songs on this long album, there's a lot of tracks, do talk about the similar things: relationships, exes, breakups, sex, lust. Those are kind of like the main themes, and those are the main things that she talks about in her entire discography. And I do hope that in future projects, SZA will expand and just write about more topics. Not a huge deal. And then the other thing is, it's a bit long, well over an hour long, and with 23 songs, there's bound to be a couple that I don't like. All right, and so for the rating, I actually went back and watched one of my old reviews where for an album I used this rating scale. So if we're gonna still use this rating scale, I probably would give this most of the album will be added to my playlists score. I was on one when I made this, I guess. If I had to give an actual, normal score, we're gonna give SZA an 8.4 out of 10. Good job, SZA, and if you made it to this far in the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I do love making these videos and putting little goofs and gaffes for all my friends to enjoy and laugh at. So yeah, there you have it, my review of the new SZA album. Leave a comment if you have any thoughts, opinions, if you want to leave me a death threat, or if you want to see me review something next. Just leave a comment. Anyway, love you. SZA forever.